Hey there everybody, how you doing? I am Francis and welcome to Final Fantasy IV, The After Years. This game takes place 10 years after the original, and as you're going to see, this one is a special case in more ways than one. I'm not going to waste any time, we're just going to jump into this with a brand new game. Let's go do this. Long ago, this blue planet was saved by the prayers of an entire people. 2 moons became one anew, and one inexorably marched on. The day of departure has arrived, for the heir of the Holy Paladin. In the skies above the airship, 2 moons rise listlessly, one ominously growing ever larger. Why has this dark harbinger returned? A new destiny has begun to unfold, and yet, as always, the crystals shed their only silent light. Or only their silent light. My god, I can't read today. Final Fantasy IV, The After Years. Ceodore's Tale, the last of the Red Wings, and you're beginning to see one thing that makes this game very special compared to the other one is that there are chapters. There's actually 10 stories in this game. And unlike any other Final Fantasy game, this game has the largest list of characters. Like you thought Final Fantasy VI had a big roster of characters. Oh, this game's gonna make that game blessed with amount of playable characters. Believe you me there. And there's other things about this game, but I'll get into that as we go on. Captain Biggs, the adamant Isle is in sight. Very good. You don't look well, Prince Ceodore. Yeah, he kinda doesn't. Also, you haven't figured it out yet, Ceodore is Cecil and Rosa's kid. Remember how Interlude ended with Rosa being pregnant? Well, Ceodore now is all grown up and is ready to become a member of the Red Wings, just like his father was before he became a king. I can tell you're nervous about this. After all, it is your first deployment. Try talking with some of the other soldiers to take your mind off matters. Alright, that sounds like a good idea. First thing I do is I go into settings and I like to change battle speed, mission speed, and I like to turn dash on so I can always move kind of fast. Also, look at Ceodore's stats. They're not that great. Anyways, we are currently on our way to the Adamant Isle, a very small landmass in the middle of the ocean. It is the stage ground for your initiation trial in becoming a knight, my lord. It goes without saying, of course, how overjoyed your father Cecil is to see you finally taking on this task. Thank you, Captain Biggs. Or sorry, you're Captain Biggs. That was Wedge. Monsters don't play favorites. Royalty or peasants. They aren't picky about their prey. It's just as true for us Red Wings too, I suppose. You may be the crown prince of Baron, but it means nothing here on this ship. That's fair. I'm not expecting special treatment just because I'm a prince. Your father, King Cecil, achieved knighthood by passing this trial himself. Oh, okay. Did you know that he actually served as captain of the Red Wings before becoming king? Why, yes. Yes, I did. The Adamant Isle looks peaceful enough at first glance. I'll give you that. But there's this grotto there. A holy land of sorts. All knights trainees train there at least once. Okie dokie. The Red Wings are the pride of Baron, the most elite of our kingdom's forces. We may not be at war, but our training regimen is as fierce and growing as always. Alright, cool, that's everybody. Oh, it just phased me out. Okay, I was like, do I have to talk to Wedge again? No. How are you feeling now, my lord? Better? I suppose. Wow, Ceodore said exactly what I was going to say. I can certainly understand what you're going through, my lord. But considering your bloodline, there's nothing for you to be worried about. It's true. My bloodline? Yes, my lord. You have inherited the blood of 2 great heroes. King Cecil the Paladin and Queen Rosa the White Mage. Yeah, you know, having the blood of a paladin and a white mage coursing through your veins. You're gifted! That doesn't mean anything. I am just another soldier being tested for knighthood. Don't kid yourself, boy. You're no soldier yet. You're nothing but a squire. Joining the Red Wings isn't the easy lark it was back in King Cecil's day, let me tell ya. Things have got a lot tougher for you, kid. I know that. That's why I'm here today to... Ow! No respect. Prince Ceodore, You got a lot to learn, boy. Starting with how to keep that mouth of yours shut. Ready to touch down on the Adamant Isle, Captain. Good. All hands, landing stations. We have reached our destination. Now, I'm pretty sure this town looks familiar, but that cave doesn't. I mean, the cave will look familiar when we go into it, but it's not where it was in the original. Somewhere over the 10 years it moved. Here's our stop, Ceodore. The Adamant Isle. You are to report to the village of Mithro up ahead and await further orders. Got it? Got it! Yes, sir. Can't hear you! Say it like you mean it, boy! Yes, sir. Understood, sir. As sorry as ever before. Now move out! Yes, sir. Once again. Alright, well, we are now in control and we have to go into Mithra and report to the inn, but as always, I'm going to look around the town before I do so. Your mission in this trial is to obtain the Knight's Emblem, housed deep inside the Adamant Isle Grotto. But there is one condition, boy. You can't enter the grotto until the moon is at its fullest. Yeah, the moon system, by the way, is another gimmick of this game. One that I kind of am split on how I feel about it. I'll get into it as we go. Basically, depending on the position of the moon, you'll have one stat lower, but one stat increased. You best get yourself ready before then, mentally and physically. Okie dokie. Is there any reason why I have to wait for the full moon, sir? Heh, so you don't know about that either. This is gonna be a long day, I'll tell you that. I don't know if I'm ready for this day, you know. Long day, I'll tell you that, okay. The light from the moon casts its effects upon all the creatures on our blue planet. No monster can escape from its influence, and neither can you, Prince Ceodore. That's pretty much telling you what I've just said. Black magic, white magic, even physical attacks are all affected by the phase of the moon. That's pretty much what the moon does. So in one state of the moon, one of these stats that he mentioned will increase, but the other one will decrease. But remember this, the moon cycles between phases with the passage of time, my lord. You will need to adjust your battle tactics with the current phase to survive out on the field. Thank you! What happens during a full moon? Black magic becomes stronger, but physical attacks are half as powerful. White magic is unaffected, so that's basically what's going to be happening with a full moon. Black magic will be strong, which ain't going to really help us any. White magic is not affected, which is okay, but our physical attacks are going to drop. That's not good. But it's the first dungeon, we should be fine. So our swords become a liability during a full moon? Not necessarily. Our attack power is halved, but that applies to the monsters as well. Oh! So it's not completely handicapped. I didn't know that part. What more, my lord? You are gifted with white magic from Queen Rosa. And King Cecil. Cecil knows white magic too. Not much, but he does. If your tactics match the current moon phase, then you will never be at a true disadvantage in battle. Now then, perhaps we could stay in the inn until the full moon arrives. So that's basically telling us, go rest in the inn until the full moon is up. Hey, talk to me, kid. Oh my, Prince Ceodore, Baron. We don't have very much here, but please make yourself at home. Thanks, I intend to. Kid, are you going to I was going to say, you're going to let me by. Remember, you can save anywhere you want on the field screen. That'll come in handy someday, believe you me. In dungeons, though, you'll only be allowed to save at the special save points you'll find. Yeah, I played the original. I know how it works. Nothing's in this house, alright. Hey, pig. Hold L and R to run, and bam, it's done. Hold L and R to run, and bam, it's done. Hold L and R to run, and bam, it's done. All together now. Hold L and R to run, and bam, it's done. Don't you ever forget it, man. You told me 4 times, there's no way I'll forget. Maybe it's because there's only one moon again, but tectonic activity has made the island a lot larger. Not that it's much compared to the big continents, of course. Oh, so they're explaining how the island got bigger and the caves on this island now instead of its own island that I had to use a hovercraft to reach. Well, at least there's an explanation. I like that. When a gauge next to someone's name is filled up in battle, that means that character's turn is coming up next. Yeah, I know about ATB. But you still got options, of course. If another party member's gauge is also full, try pressing triangle. You'll let our party member take their turn first. To remind me, I should change the settings so I can do that. Oh, I don't have to in the after years. That was only in the original thing. Okay. Hello, Potion. I'm gonna be shopping at the inn, of course, but I am gonna pick up some stuff first. I'm gonna equip that ruby ring also. Nice. Alright, let's go look in the item shop. Actually, the weapon and armor shop first. Let's look in here. I can't afford anything, even though I really like that longsword, but I can get a longsword for free later, so that's a thing. Bronze shield, bronze helm, and... my god, there's so much I can't afford. Are you the guy from Baron who is here to become a knight and everything? Yep. The grotto is home to some fearsome monsters. I hope you know what you're in for. Yeah, I have an idea of what I'm getting myself into. The Red Wings is the name of the fleet, right? Not the airships? Right. Haha, I totally knew it! Yeah, you're a smart one. You are a smarty. Let's go into the shop now. Hi. I hear the guy who lives in a grotto has made a hobby of collecting rare tales. Yeah, he got one for me. I got an adamantite for it, remember? Alright, the item shop, I can't really afford too much because of my money situation. I'll just buy one Phoenix down. Why the hell not? Now we can rest in the inn. I think we can rest for free. I hope at least. Welcome. Will you be staying with us tonight, sir? Yes, I will. And well, here we go. We got the full moon. Also, I forgot to show you guys something about the moon feature. If you push the R button on the menu, it shows you, well, basically the effects of the moon. So, the phase is full. As you can see, our attack power drops, but our black magic goes up. Doesn't really help us, but it's fine. Hello. Captain Biggs is waiting for you at the grotto. Please hurry. Okie dokie. Let's not keep him waiting. Although I think he can wait 1 second as I quickly save. Alright, there we go. Our first save of Chapter 1. Hello. Lay even to your own mission, man. What a worthless squire they stuck me with. Ouch. You're about to begin our journey into the Adamant Isle Grotto. Not to repeat myself, but your orders are to obtain the Knight's Emblem. If you want to cut and run like the spoiled little prince you are, now's the time. I have no plans of running, Squire or not. Oh, did that hurt, boy? Well, quit pouting and go get your provisions from these chests. Okie dokie. Ether, nice. Phoenix down, nice. Tent, nice. And potion, cool. Finally found some resolve in you, huh, boy? Get on with it then. Okie dokie. We got Biggs and Wedge in our party. Nice. As you can see, they have their own equipment. I could take their equipment if I wanted for Ceodore. Which I will later, but right now, I won't. You're the one after the Knight's Emblem, aren't you? Well, keep your guard up in there. Thanks. I'll be just fine. Here we go. Adventuring a new place. Heh, here we go, Ceodore. Alright, on to our first battle, and this is going to be a tutorial telling us another thing about this game. I imagine you're already aware of how the phase of the moon can affect you on a battlefield. Yeah, I've been told this. It's a full moon right now, so black magic is more powerful, white magic hasn't changed at all. But take a look at our commands. Physical attacks have been weakened by half. Yeah, I see that. As you can see, the color of your commands changes to reflect the effect of the moon. Commands strengthened by the moon will be turned green, while commands weakened are displayed in red. Yeah, I got it. Make sure to pay attention to those colors during battle. They could have a major impact on the outcome of the fight. Alright. You have black magic? Really? I didn't know that. Okay, well, that's a surprise. I did not know Biggs had black magic. Well, that's gonna be helpful. Can I open that chest from up? No, I can't. Okay. Oh, you cannot perform a band with someone unless you have some kind of bond with that person. Okay, this is bands, which is basically, well, a team attack. And well, they're going to give us a tutorial of how it works. There was an explanation I was skipping over. I know how it works though. So basically, when it's my turn, you'll press the right button to display the band command. Okay. Once you choose Ban, you have to select a partner. In this case, that would be Captain Biggs. Got it. After that, once Captain Biggs' turn comes up, select Attack. With that, everything is set. All that remains is to press square to execute the ban itself. Let's give it a try. So yeah, bans can only work with people you have a bond with, which in this case is only Biggs and Wedge. So from here we go ban, search for ban, select Biggs, select the command, which would be attack, and select ban. Although normally you would push square, but since it's a tutorial and we have to do it this way, just click ban. And there we go, we win. Nothing to it. Ceodore doesn't have a bond with Biggs or Wedge, so he can't use a ban here, but that's fine. What boy, was that too fast for you to see? No, I seen it. You guys were amazing. After that, you can execute the ban at any time. Yeah, so once you learn a ban, it will be displayed here in bans, and you can use it any time in battle searching for a ban. Nice, we got a potion. Oh, and we also got a battle with Larva. Let's turn on all battle a little bit, just to speed things up a little bit. And yeah, as you can see it, we can use Vibra Edge anytime we want. Bans use MP though, so keep that in mind. So don't just keep using bans, you know, because there is a disadvantage to doing that. Like, they have to do something so you don't overuse it, you know. So yeah, in this game, everybody has MP. Yeah, I'll just use physical attacks. Nice. There's nothing down there, so I'm glad I didn't decide to go down. I'll just all battle. All battle is a true blessing in the Final Fantasy IV PSP Complete Version remake. I love it. Got an Ether. And you guys know how we got Biggs and Wedge. You guys love Biggs and Wedge. Well, they're actually going to be leaving our team. So I'm actually going to take your equipment. And I'm going to be giving it to Ceodore. Well, the stuff he doesn't have. And then you can just take the whatever's left. But yeah, Biggs and Wedge were only in our team for a tutorial, and then after that, it's like, okay, you're on your own now. Okay, Ceodore, it's all yours from here. Don't worry, Prince Ceodore. Remember, you have the blood of King Cecil and Queen Rosa, I know. That has nothing to do with it. Prince Ceodore. Looks like you've got at least half a backbone in you. Give me a little bit more credit, dude. Get back here alive or forget about making the Red Wings. Well, if I'm dead, I'll have to forget about, well, basically everything. Yes, sir. Yeah, they left the party. We're on our own now. Oop, there's a door here. I am so glad that I took the weapons off of Biggs and Wedge, or well, just one of them. We got Bronze Hourglass, and we learned a Libra spell, which is, you know, a world map. Save point! I don't need to use a tent, so I'll just save. So resting at inn, or even using a tent, changes the phase of the moon. I guess I'm okay right now for a full moon, so I'll leave it as it is and just press on. Also, the moon's position can change over time also by just, you know, playing the game. So keep that in mind as well. Alright, there's nothing down here. I don't know why I wasted my time going back then. Just had to make sure, I guess. Alright, we got some goblins and some sword knights. Not too bad. Ceodore is getting those levels though, which is pretty nice. Like, he went from level 1 to level 6 in like no time. It's amazing. I love how I just cut through these enemies like they're nothing. It's very nice. Bomb fragment, nice. What's in here? Eye drops, cool. I don't think I need it yet, but it's nice to know I have it. Oh, more bows. Sword Rat and Goblin. Will they ever learn? Probably not. Cool. We did it! And we leveled up again. Cool. Oh, now our bow. You know what? Let's just run away from this one. I don't have to fight everything. Bronze Hourglass. Cool. Crossing the bridge. There's another chest up there that I kind of want. But I'll beat these larvas first. I love how the bows, I don't really have to put much effort into anything. I can just put the controller down, let the all bow take care of everything for me. Nice. I like it. Alright, let's go up here. Got a tent. Cool. Tents are always nice to have. Can never have enough of those. Go over here and pick up this. Run away. But pick up this, which is Echo Herbs. Cure Silence, which is pretty cool. Anything down here? There is. Had a feeling Iron Gloves. I already have those. I stole them from, was it Wedge or Biggs? Who did I unequip? I don't know. I just picked one of them at random. Alright, what's in this store? Another save point. Alright, this time I'm going to use a tent. And now we got a Waning Moon. Which, I forget what Waning Moon does. It's been a long time since I last played this game. Attack increases, but our specials decrease. Ceodore doesn't have special. He has white magic, so... yeah, this ain't really a handicap for us. Alright, moving on. Going down here, and we made it to the end. Huh? There it is, the Knight's Emblem. We made it. We are officially a soldier. Squire no longer. Oh! Never mind. Oh yeah, Ceodore does have a special, and during this battle we'll learn what it is. Yeah, I remember now. This is a fight we can't win, by the way. We just attack it for a bit, and then battle cuts out. Eventually. But yeah, we can heal. Pretty cool. And then whirlwind happens, and then we'll drop down to 1 health, and that's pretty much it. Prince Ceodore, are you hurt? What are you guys doing here? You said to come back alive or don't bother coming back at all, yet you came in anyways to save me? Stay back, please! Huh? This is my bout to fight. You don't have to push yourself so hard. Yeah, I do! You said it yourself! My father and my mother have nothing to do with this. I'll get through this by myself! Oh boy, Ceodore. Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. Ceodore is not a potential something, and he awakens! And in this state, he can hit much harder, and this awakening is his special. So it's basically gonna make him a lot stronger with all stats, but after he uses it, his health drops a lot, so keep that in mind. And we got 22 gil out of that. Nice! Good job, Ceodore. I knew you could do it. And we got the Knight's Emblem. We have done it! We are no longer a squire, we are now a true knight. And Ceodore learned Awaken. Cool! That! Prince Ceodore! Wedge? Kira! Thanks, Wedge! Thank you very much. Sorry about that. I knew you could do it, Prince Ceodore. You have amazing powers hidden inside you. Now you're a full-fledged knight, my lord. We're leaving. Our work here is done. Alright, well, we're on our way out. Biggs and Wedge have rejoined the party. And we just have to leave now. Alrighty. On our way out. I'm gonna go in here and heal up and save. Oh, I'm already healed up. I don't have to. Alright, we just have to backtrack and get out of this cave. You guys don't need to see that, so I'm gonna cut out for a bit and I'll be back with you guys once we're outside. Alright guys, welcome back. We are just about out of this cave, but before I leave this cave, I'm actually going to remove the equipment of both Biggs and Wedge. Which, the reason for this will make sense later on. Although I think you guys can figure it out, they are temporary characters. Actually, you can take the broadsword, I no longer need it. Although I could take it with me and sell it. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna sell it. Well, we're done here, let's get out of here. Wedge? Captain Biggs? Thank you. Thank you for everything. He's having none of that. Captain Biggs? I expected nothing less from you, Prince Ceodore. Huh? We must hurry to the airship. We'll get an earful for late again. Well, we don't want that to happen. Biggs has left the party. Of course he has. That guy is such a sourpuss, isn't he? Alright, well, before I leave, I'm actually going to save once again. Alright, guys, and that is where we are going to stop for today. So thank you, everybody, for joining me come to Final Fantasy IV The After Years. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Hope you guys are looking forward to this adventure as much as I am. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for joining me. Have a nice day. Bye, everybody.